All right, folks. Hey, one of you out there left me a comment, said, "Hey, Joe, do you ever spend any money on things to make your retirement a little bit better?" This was in response to some videos that I've put out on here's how to save money on this. I'm not addicted to stuff. I don't get that much enjoyment out of buying a new car versus driving a, 11, 12-year-old car. So this is a little bit more of just a fun video of things that I have bought, or actually probably more accurate, gifts that I've been given for like Christmas and birthdays and Father's Day, that I kind of like hinted that I wanted this, and that I think just makes the retirement experience for me just a little more fun. So I do spend money, but not very much on things. So let's get right into it. Got my list over here, a little bit different background for you. But kettlebell. For you that don't know what a kettlebell is, this is a kettlebell. This is a 45-pound, shake the whole table, 45-pound kettlebell. I do all of my strength training with this kettlebell. You know, whether it's with my legs, my arms, my back, my chest. I love this. It works all your stabilizing muscles at the very well. I also take this with me when we travel. So it's a very simple exercise device to bring down to Florida or bring out to Colorado or North Carolina, wherever we happen to be. And I can still go through my routine. I feel so much better when I lift weights, when I exercise. I don't want to stop that for 2 and 3 week periods when I'm traveling. So that's number one. Number two, shoes. Do you spend, these are hookahs. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's how I pronounce it. These hookah shoes are $150. Okay, for years I bought a $50 pair of tennis shoes, $45 pair of shoes. These hookahs are lasting me so long. This is not this pair, but my previous pair I kept for 18 months. Actually, still have them in the garage. They're what I use when I go painting for habitat. So I was getting 3-4 months out of a pair of shoes, and now I'm getting 18 months. And I don't have to buy inserts for these because of my flat feet. So too much information on my health, okay? But buying a good pair of shoes, don't think it's a $150 pair of shoes. Think about how much it cost me a month to have these. It's substantially cheaper, better shoe, better support. Okay, the third item is Audible subscription. So I'm a book on audio junkie, okay? So I have Audible, which is like $15 a month for 2 books. And those are more current books, but I pause that all the time and, maybe only have that open 5-6 months of the year. I'm a big Libby fan. There's an app called Libby, Libby, which links all of the libraries in the area, and I have audiobooks from that. So I consume probably at least a book a week. And if the book's a year old, it'll, good chance it's out there on Libby for free. This is totally free, so I don't actually buy it, but I do buy Audible. Purdue water bottle, okay? You probably have seen this in some of the videos, but I carry this with me almost at all times. We're going to a graduation, going over to somebody's house. I have this with me, bring water with me almost everywhere I go. I make it convenient to drink water instead of a soft drink. I drink a couple soft drinks. You've seen me do that, maybe 2 a day. But if I didn't have this water with me, I'd be drinking a lot more. So I make it easy to do the right thing. Water bottle. Something I don't have in here with me is a pellet grill. My kids 3 years ago got me a pellet grill. It's like a smoker that operates off wood pellets. It operates like an oven, but is you just dial in the temperature, has temperature probes in it, and the smoky flavor, I just love it. Cook on that at least twice a week. My wife limits me because I'd have smoked meat all the time. But making brisket, making pulled pork, steaks, reverse searing steaks. I actually made a video on that. I love being a smoke master, okay? Self-proclaimed smoke master. That was number 5. Number 6 is I've got a 24-inch monitor here. So if you are, I've got a laptop here with, it's an 18-inch screen, I think 18, and then a 24-inch monitor. If you haven't worked with 2 monitors at your workstation and you do any amount of work on a computer at all, you're missing out. I am at least twice as efficient, probably 3 times as efficient with 2 monitors. It's a game changer for your efficiency. And I started this when I was actually working, having 2 monitors. So, hey, another thing, a nice office chair. I'm in this office chair doing stuff quite a bit. I don't have a bucket I'm sitting on. This is a couple $100 chair, ergonomic, everything adjusts for me, lumbar support. Get a nice office chair. I don't spend, I'm probably in this chair 5 hours a week, something like that, doing stuff. Nice office chair. Number 8, large suitcases. My wife and I, we do a lot of traveling, okay, in retirement, 5, 6 couple week vacations a year, going to see family, friends, sometimes Airbnbs, hotels, where we like doing it all. And we used to struggle to pack in a couple small suitcases. Now we got these large suitcases. I mean, the biggest you could possibly get. And we bring everything, especially when we drive. Okay, so if we're making a driving vacation out to Colorado, for example, the weather this time of year, it's cold up in the mountains, it's warm down in the, down at lower elevations, maybe in the towns. We just bring everything. I bring so many, I don't like stressing over I don't have enough clothes or I have to do laundry. We bring, if I'm gone 14 days, I'll bring, 20 different shirts. Bring everything, okay? And that has made our life a lot easier. I'm still strong enough where I can handle those for my wife and they're roller bags. So that's been really neat for us, just to bring everything when we travel. We move in when we're on the road, all those conveniences of home. Large suitcases, number 8. Number 9, headphones. These are cheap little headphones. These are wrap around your ear. I like those. Those little earbuds like Apple, those fall out all the time on me. And these I can wear cutting grass, working out in the yard, going for a walk. I'm always listening to a podcast, listening to YouTube, always trying to learn something. And I don't listen to a lot of music, some music, but most of the time I'm trying to learn something about history, about people, about finance, about nutrition. I'm all over the place. I'm really all over the place in my learning, but there you go. So, gosh, I guess I only had 9 things on there. There's only 9 things on my list. So those are 9 things that I have purchased. None of this is extravagant. Most of these were gifts that I seek at Christmas and birthdays and Father's Day and things like that. So anyway, I thought you might enjoy this. And if you haven't watched my last video, I really feel good about it. It's a video on the biggest mistake and concern I have about people in retirement, and that is going it alone. I don't hear that enough from other YouTubers, and I think it's a message that I want to carry. That flag is folks, don't make your plan in your basement bunker. Run it by somebody, a retirement group you start, a close friend, hire a retirement coach, and always, even if you're doing it alone, I strongly suggest you talk to at least 2 financial advisors. If you don't know how to contact one, don't know how to search out one, check out the link below for Pickle. These guys have pre-screened 16 financial advisors, and they'll give you 45 minutes of a free call to talk about whatever you want. When to take Social Security. I'm concerned about when to do that in my circumstances. You describe your circumstances, ask them, what about Roth conversions? What about taxes? Ask them anything you want for 45 minutes, completely free. No obligation. If you want to sign on with them longer term, go ahead and do that. But feel free to say no. Feel free to say I need to think about it. Okay? This is Joe, out. Don't go it alone.